The low mid-range is decidedly a hard-fought battle between manufacturers. Here, on-paper specifications win the consumer, but most of the times, the results hardly match expectations. The Obi Hornbill costs Rs 9,250 rupees but has a 13 megapixel camera, which is hardly seen at this price. It is well known that megapixels don't always matter, so we are putting it head-on with the Xolo Q2100, a phone that is priced slightly higher, to see which comes out as the better stills camera in a tough challenge. The Obi Hornbill comes with a 13 megapixel unit, while the Xolo Q2100 comes with the 8 megapixel unit. The other specifications are mostly irrelevant for the price range these come at, so let's dive into the comparison. Starting with the samples, first up we have 3 photos taken in full broad daylight. The one on the left in all the comparisons is the Obi Hornbill, and the one on the right is the Xolo Q2100. In the first image, let's examine the details. Close up, the Obi Hornbill seems to have the upper hand here thanks to the higher resolution and lesser sharpening artifacts. Zooming out, you can notice the difference in colors too, with the Obi being slightly more natural to the eye. Moving on to the next image, here you can see the obvious difference in the sky color, with the Obi tending to be the closest to the reality. In the next photo, we see similar differences, but surprisingly the colors are more muted on the Xolo, with the Obi slightly saturated. So that's daylight, but in the same conditions, let's see what the HDR performance is like on both these phones. There are 2 shots here, one of a car with the sun in the background and other of a beach monument. In both these cases, the HDR performance is not so great on both the phones, but we agree that the scene is challenging for anything other than high-end phones. Moving on, we have the less challenging macro scene where most phones are good at resolving enough detail, so here are some side-by-side shots to give you an idea about the performance on both these phones. Again, we are seeing similar results here. And finally, we have the low-light performance comparison with both the phones set in the night scene. The Obi with the slightly lower shutter speed obviously gives the better image out of the two here. However, with the flash set to on, the Xolo produces a much better image. That brings us to the conclusion. The Obi Hornbill, priced at 9,250 rupees, seems to take decent pictures even when compared with a slightly higher priced phone. While it is entirely a different case when it comes to video, the stills are what people use most, and we hope this comparison helped you make a choice. So that's about it for the comparison. Do let us know what you think in the comment section below, and hit the like button if you had liked this video, and do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.